Sup, Nerdmigos? I'm the Jive Talking Nerd, John Norgrove. We've got Wife here. We are here for the 25 reviews of Beermas. Our review for the day is Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey, which is a 2020 Christmas holiday movie starring the likes of, oh boy.
It's on Netflix.
Forrest Whitaker, Madeline Mills, and Ricky Martin. I keep forgetting Ricky Martin's in this. And Keegan-Michael Key. And our beer of the day is Spawn of Yaga from Bear Republic. Super love this beer. I've had it before many a time, primarily because I bought a case of it. So it's a nice dark stout. I figure that's a good
is this
winter
one a
time beer.
Russian Imperial?
Let's see, what does Bear Republic call this? Yes, a Russian Imperial Stout. It's super dark. It's super flavorful. I mean, you can see, look at that. There's ain't no light getting through that. That's black as night right there. But so, anywho, so Jingle Jangle. So we saw the trailer for this actually before it came out, because I think it came out like New Year's or Thanksgiving Day or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So we saw the trailer for this before it came out, and we're like, okay, this seems kind of cool, right? Like it's got almost like cartoon level brightness in its color. Yeah. You know, it's like hyper saturated in color.
Yeah, it's very like Technicolor kind of colorful. It reminds me a lot of Willy Wonka. It
is very
and
Willy Wonka.
And also in the way that the songs are.
Yeah,
so it's like a really fun, Christmassy, Willy Wonka-esque type of movie about a toy maker and what happens with his life, and it really focuses on his relationship with his daughter and his granddaughter.
He's an inventor who uses math memes to figure out the quantum stability of hope or some nonsense. Yeah. To build robots. Man,
We're not really sure.
Super
it takes
clear.
place in like an alternate kind of universe.
So it's like if A Christmas Carol and Willy Wonka and
alternate universe steampunk.
No. You don't understand what I'm doing here. Okay, so it's A Christmas Carol, the movie, Willy Wonka, the movie, specifically the Johnny Depp one, and the movie version of Hamilton. If you took those three movies and mushed them together, and then like sprinkled a little red and green and a Christmas tree on that shit, like that's exactly what this is.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It's really, really good. It has good music. It has good, really good cinematography. Funny jokes.
The costume
design is
stellar.
Fantastic in this. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic costume design.
Super inspired.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Okay, beer. Try this. So this Spawn of Yaga Imperial Stout here is it's really good. It's like dark. It's roasty.
It like hits you like a truck. I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
Like,
it's good.
Hits you with like a roasty, molassesy type of.
It's a 12% by volume in these like pint cans, which the pint can best can.
And it definitely tastes like.
Yeah, you can feel that it's 12%. It's hot, but it's not like undrinkably hot.
It's not like a barley wine would be for it. And actually, earlier this year we learned that. That mulling this beer is really good.
So much like a mulled cider or a mulled wine, you can mull a beer, right? And this tends to work a bit better with a dark stout, and that's just your standard mulling spices, you know, cinnamon, coriander, nutmeg, all that shit. And then like some brown sugar, and then we fortified it with a little bit of red wine and a little bit of like a cinnamon whiskey. Yeah. Primarily just to kind of get to a place where we could blend it with eggnog, and it was fucking delicious. Yeah. Which is what we had done with it. Although it's also super just like crushable in this form factor. Yeah. You know, it's if you're a stout person, it's like exactly where you want it to be. Yeah. You know, and I'm a big like stouts, porters, darks kind of a guy, and this is like exactly where I want this to be.
It's fantastic.
It's absolutely fantastic. Speaking of wanting it to be where it is, this movie was honestly great. I think this was the first Christmas movie we watched this year.
It is the first Christmas.
Yeah, this was the first Christmas movie we watched this year.
Yeah.
And it was
a great start.
It was such a great start. It was such a good movie. You know what? With dancing and singing and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, it's almost a musical, right?
Yeah.
but the singing's a little bit more interspersed.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get into best bits real quick before we sign off on this. Best bits for this movie. My all-time favorite part of this movie is the mail lady. Throughout the whole movie, she has a song like midway through where she's just like, get off your shit and maybe we should date or something like that. And she's got like 3 dudes as her like backup, like
it's really good.
Like getting it kind of funky dudes. It's so good. It is so funny. This chick is hilarious. What about you, best bits?
Well, since you stole my best bit.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best bit, man. It really is.
I feel like any of the scenes with Ricky Martin in it are
as the little toy.
Fantastic. Especially when, as the little toy, he's like bossing around humans.
Yeah.
He's like
neurotic, and he's like, I'm one of a kind, like a sexy.
And he's supposed to be like a toy matador, but he's like.
It's so
He's like
funny.
Self-aware. It's so good.
Shit, he's good.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know what? Everybody does a fantastic job in this movie. You know what? The main girl who sings, the young kid, she does a fantastic job. It's just everything about this movie is so strange and so good, and I love it all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do too.
So yeah, you know what?
This is definitely gonna be a new Christmas classic.
Yeah, this is a new Christmas classic. Go watch it. It's available on Netflix right now. That's where we watch it. We're in the U.S., so you know it's available on Netflix in the U.S. Who knows where everything else is? And either way, I have been John Norgrove. This has been Wife. This is the 25 reviews of Beermas. Our review was for Jingle Jangle, and our beer was
Spawn of Yaga from Bear
Republic, which is super tasty. And keep an eye out for both. Look at both. Comment below what you think of either, if you've had them, or you know, if you haven't had that, what do you think of stouts? And if you haven't seen this movie, what do you think of Christmas Time?
Yeah.
But don't forget to like this video, comment below, share, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Yeah, do all the things that everybody always asks you to do. It's not new. I'm not inventing new things. And
we'll catch you tomorrow.
We'll catch you guys next time. So Merry Beermas to all, and to all a good pint, huh?